In other news, Taiwan has claimed to detect 45 Chinese aircraft near the island, a day after Taipei condemned China's live-fire drills off the south. And this is the highest number of Chinese aircraft detected near the island this year. A Defense Ministry statement said that 45 Chinese aircraft and 14 warships were spotted near Taiwan in a 24-hour period. It is the highest number of Chinese aircraft detected this year and most since December 11th last year. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump declined to comment whether the U.S. would ever allow China to take control of Taiwan by force. He was asked whether it was his policy that China would never take Taiwan by force while he is the president.
There are two people. Who do they work for? Where are they?
China will never take Taiwan by force.
I never comment on that. I don't comment on anything because I don't want to ever put myself in that position. And if I said it, I certainly wouldn't be saying it to you. I'd be saying it to other people, maybe people around this table, and very specific people around this table. So I don't want to put myself in that position.
Trump was asked the question as China continued its show of force near Taiwan. On Wednesday, Taiwan had said that China staged a combat drill with aircraft and warships and announced live-fire exercises in an area about 40 nautical miles off the island's south. Taipei condemned the exercise as dangerous and a violation of international norms. Taiwan's military responded by sending forces to monitor, alert, and respond appropriately. The ministry also urged the international community to continue to pay attention to the security of the Taiwan Strait and the region. The Chinese drills came a day after Taiwan seized a Chinese crude cargo ship suspected of severing a subsea telecom cable serving Taiwan's Penghu Island group. China claims democratic Taiwan as a part of its own territory and has threatened to use force to bring the island under its own control. Beijing has increased the deployment of fighter jets and naval vessels around Taiwan in recent years to press its claim of sovereignty, which Taipei has rejected. And for more on this, TVBS reporter Vivian Hissao has sent us this report from Taipei.
Remained high in Taiwan on Thursday, with the Defense Ministry reporting 45 sorties of PLA aircraft, along with 14 PLA Navy vessels and one official ship operating around the main island in the past 24 hours. Earlier today, Taiwan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs also condemned China's unexpected designation of a live-fire training zone just off our southern shores. In a press statement, they've called it a blatant violation of international norms and a direct threat to regional security. The ministry has urged China to exercise restraint and cease all military provocations immediately. Behind me, you can see a street in Taipei bustling with office workers heading to their jobs, a clear sign that daily life continues as usual, despite the escalating tensions. Taiwan's Ministry of National Defense reported that Chinese military vessels left the designated zone at 3:40 p.m. on Wednesday. They also released footage showing Taiwanese naval ships monitoring large Chinese amphibious vessels in the area. A Taiwanese naval ship even warned the Chinese Huanggang frigate against conducting maritime shooting in Taiwan's exclusive economic zone. A spokesperson for Taiwan's presidential office assured the public that the government has the situation under control. President Lai Ching-te has directed all relevant agencies to remain vigilant and closely monitor the situation. Meanwhile, Taiwan's Maritime Port Bureau has been issuing hourly advisories to ships, urging them to avoid the live-fire training zone. China's actions have also drawn criticism from Australia, where lawmakers slammed Beijing's lack of transparency in notifying live-fire exercises. China's Ministry of Defense has defended its actions, claiming the drills comply with international law and do not affect aviation safety. But as tensions rise, Taiwan's government and international observers remain watchful, urging China to adhere to international norms.